Good evening, everybody. Tonight we're doing a full case of 2020 Topps WWE Undisputed. So this is my first ever wrestling break, and as I noted in chat, I'm a big wrestling fan, so this will be very cool to do this product. So thanks everyone for joining up. And I asked folks to drop out who their favorite wrestler is and any shows they've been to that were very memorable. I will start and say that my favorite wrestler right now, although it changes probably every couple weeks, would be Tetsuya Naito from New Japan. I'd say for my memorable shows, the three that come to mind would be, one, I was at the Money in the Bank when CM Punk beat John Cena for the title and then left the building with the belt. It was in Rosemont near Chicago. The crowd the entire night was absolutely nuclear. Most amazing crowd I've ever been around. Second show was probably a Ring of Honor show called Better Than Our Best that was headlined by Bryan Danielson against Lance Storm for the title. And then the very last match was Homicide against Colt Cabana to end like a 6-month-long blood feud they had. That was an awesome match. Then the third one would probably be All In, which is the indie show that Cody and the Young Bucks put on that basically launched AEW in the end. So that was a super cool show as well. So feel free to share anything you like. Like Sean likes the Macho Man, which is always a great choice. All right, so we're doing 8 boxes. And go ahead and jump into this lovely stuff here. Feel free to say hello if you are in watching live. Right. Everything's set up here. There we go. All right, box one. Okay, we got Nia Jax. We've got a Macho Man, Randy Savage. I'll go to the R spot. So yeah, one housekeeping note, and I noted this in the description in a couple spots, but there's a couple wrestlers that have 2 different names, and I've lumped them into the one. So B will contain Bray Wyatt as well as the Fiend Bray Wyatt, and F will have Finn Balor as well as the Demon Finn Balor, and R will have Randy Savage as well as Macho Man Randy Savage, in case that comes up. So just in case anyone was wondering. Toni Storm, Bianca Belair. Starting off fairly strong here. We got to 199, Sasha Banks, the boss. Yeah, different packs make different sounds, but yeah, it's always for me it's a relaxing sound. Dominik Dijakovic. Andrade Cien Almas. Dual cards will go to whatever letter. So if it's like, let's say it's Viking Raider Experience, whatever the hell they're called, it's Ivar and whatever. So I would just take those 2 letters and do a random, unless they're both owned by the same person. Nikki Cross. Got Trish Stratus. Oh, she's looking different these days. And going to the I spot, Io Shirai to 99 auto. Kaylee Ray, not to be confused with Kylie Ray. Kairi Sane. Walter. We've got a Bianca Belair sketch. And we got a double relic of Angelo Dawkins to 99. That's an Undertaker sketch. Got Bobby Fish. We got Sheamus. And we got a double relic auto of Dolph Ziggler to 99. Hey, Eric. Normally, it's a little bit easier with other sports because I have a whole bunch of inventory on hand. There's a couple of ways to go about it. One would be just refund shipping. The other would be to send something else instead. I don't really have wrestling cards laying around, although it would probably be a good idea just to buy some hobby boxes of like NXT or something like that. But if that does happen, I kind of doubt it will because there's so many cards here in total. But if it does, I'll reach out to whoever that is and just see what they want to do. I want people to get value for their spot. I don't just want to... I try to use refunding shipping as like the last option. Do this a little quicker here. Shayna Baszler, Ruby Riott, Mean Mark Calloway, and we got Lana. I will call wrestlers by their old names just to annoy people, just so you know. Phenomenal one, AJ Styles, double relic to 50. Randy Orton, got R-Truth, AJ Styles, and we've got numbered to 50, Tony Storm, going to T, from NXT UK. And we got an auto of Andrade, that is numbered, it looks like to 10. He kind of signed over the numbering. Yeah, it's 2 of 10. Not real good auto placement there, CN, but that's all right. That goes to A. We've got Elias, got Roderick Strong, the Messiah of the Backbreaker, got Edge, and we got the Undertaker to 25. And for the C spot, Candice LeRae to 199. Batista, Mustafa Ali, Drew McIntyre, and numbered to 99, Nia Jax. Going to N. And for the R spot, Ricochet, formerly Prince Puma in Lucha Underground. Roddy Piper, got Big E, got a sketch card of Asuka, that'll go to A. To 99, Roddy Piper to the R spot, and number to 50, another Candice LeRae, going to C. Yeah, and I tried to lump letters together if they were pretty scant. Sami Zayn, formerly known as El Generico. Damian Priest, formerly known as Punishment Martinez. The Miz, formerly known as The Miz. Ronda Rousey. And we got a double relic auto to 25. Nice one. AJ Styles for the A spot. Very nice. Love that dude. Box one. Okay, box 2. There's a refractor, redemption there. Sorry, not refractor, redemption. Got Aleister Black, Candace, got Mia Yim. Number 225, we got Ruby Riott. And the redemption and autographed green parallel of Carmella. It goes to C, obviously. Hulkster. The original Bro, Matt Riddle. Mr. T. Pretty cool. Asuka. And the Sicilian Psychopath to 99, Tommaso Ciampa. Xavier Woods, Pete Dunne, Kyle O'Reilly. We've got a sketch of Mustafa Ali. And we've got an auto to 25. That is on card. Actually, most of them are on card, I think. To 25, Damian Priest. Good old Punishment Martinez. Nice one there to 25. Humberto Carrillo. Got Kofi Kingston. And we've got Boo King Corbin. And we've got a green to 50, Bret the Hitman Hart going to B. Another B right behind, a 199 Bianca Belair. Big E. Got a sketch card of Asuka. Undertaker. Number to 99, we got Xavier Woods for X. And for the S spot, Shinsuke Nakamura. Kind of wish he would just go back to New Japan. He was used a lot better there. Randy Savage sketch. Roddy Piper. We've got Tony Storm. And Bianca Belair. And another double patch autograph. Numbered to 10 this time. AJ Styles. A-Spot doing some work. Rhea Ripley, got Nia Jax, Bret Hart, Robert Roode, and we've got the Swiss Superman Cesaro, numbered to 25, double relic, formerly known as Claudio Castagnoli, the most money-making man. Lita. The Fink, Howard Finkel. Eric. Number to 99, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne. And number to 199 for the R spot, Rhea Ripley. Velveteen Dream. Got Samoa Joe. Becky Lynch. Braun Strowman. Double relic auto number 299. Kevin Owens. The former Kevin Steen. I prefer the Kill Steen Kill shirt from Ring of Honor, but Stun Owens Stun is okay, I suppose. So nice one there for K. Eddie Guerrero sketch. Got a Dolph Ziggler, Alexa Bliss, Adam Cole Bebe, and we've got a double relic to 99 Kairi Sane. Another one for the K spot. That's box 2. Samoa Joe, got Lita, Howard Finkel, numbered to 99 Big E for the B spot, and another one for the B spot, numbered to 199 Booker T. Dolph Ziggler, Velveteen Dream, Becky Lynch, Braun Strowman, and numbered to 50, the boss, Sasha Banks. One for S. Nice one there. Tommaso Ciampa. Got Sasha Banks. Carmella. Numbered 299, we got Shayna Baszler for the S spot. And we got autographed gold parallel of Roderick Strong, the Messiah of the Backbreaker. There we go. For the R spot, nice little Roddy for you. First ever Ring of Honor show I went to in person featured Roderick Strong versus Bryan Danielson, later to become Daniel Bryan in the main event. And Danielson won the match, but Roderick beat the living shit out of him. His chest was literally bleeding from the chops that Roderick was delivering. Back then, Danielson used all kinds of finishing moves. I think he ended that match with MMA elbows. Booker T, Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, Ivar, and numbered to 99, one of my favorites, Samoa Joe for S. Rhea Ripley, got Bret Hart, got Robert Roode. Numbered to 50, Bianca Belair for the B spot. And numbered to 99, she's got a nice auto, Lacey Evans for the L spot. Humberto Carrillo. Kofi Kingston. Got the Mustafa Ali sketch. King Corbin. And we've got a double relic auto number 250 of Eric. Formerly of War Machine. I don't know why they didn't just keep that name. They became like the Viking Raiders and the Viking Experience, and I don't even know what they're called now. Xavier Woods, Pete Dunne, we got Eric, Kyle O'Reilly, and we've got a double relic of Carmella to 99. Eddie Guerrero's sketch card. There's another E for you, Eric. Alexa Bliss. Adam Cole, baby. Got a gold Lacey Evans to 10. Going for the L spot. And numbered to 199 kind of just puts the auto anywhere. Ivar. Aleister Black, we got Candice LeRae, Asuka, Mia Yim, and we've got a double relic auto to 99, Tommaso Ciampa. Got the Hulkster, Matt Riddle, got a Tony Storm sketch, got Mr. T, and numbered to 25 double relic R-Truth for the R spot. Oops. Okay, box 4 coming up. Yeah, it's a good looking set. This is like the it's like the sister set to Star Wars Masterwork, and also very similar to Inception Baseball with kind of the thicker base cards. So yeah, it's pretty. I mean, this is like the top WWE brand, I think. Besides, unless you take Transcendent out of the mix, which that's some pricey stuff. Got the Miz sketch card. Zelina Vega. Kevin Owens. Oh, look at that Swanton. Robert Roode to 50. And the R spot back to back, numbered to 50, Ricochet. Nice one there. That guy's super talented. Would probably rather see him in Japan or AEW, but yeah, I'm a huge wrestling fan, but not a huge fan of WWE, to be perfectly honest, but respect all the performers though, for sure. Just don't like the writing so much in WWE. Naomi, Kushida, the Time Splitter, Shinsuke Nakamura, Karrion Kross, the former Killer Kross. Oh, that's actually a rookie card. They've got rookie cards. He's on the shelf right now. Won the title, hurt himself. Now he's hurt. That kind of sucks. And for the case spot, the time splitter, Kushida. They even put a little clock on there. It'd be cool if he did. Wearing the Back to the Future vest still. He was doing that in Japan too. Him and Alex Shelley had a great tag team. Yeah, Ricochet was Prince Puma. A lot of good performers over there at Lucha Underground. Had Luchasaurus was over there. You had Evilise, I think. Yeah, a lot of good. I think Thunder Rosa went there for a bit too. Roman Reigns, Dakota Kai. Just got a different look now. Johnny Gargano. To 99, Rhea Ripley. And we've got an autograph of Lana. Luscious Lana. L spot. Walter sketch card. That dude's scary. Big Daddy Cool Diesel. Scarlet. Cesaro. And we've got an auto of Cesaro to 199. Sasha Banks, Carmella, sketch card of Tony Storm, to 99 Humberto Carrillo, and Mia Yim to 199 for the M spot. Seth Rollins. See if whoever's watching and listening in the room, a little piece of trivia. Name 2 former wrestling companies that Seth Rollins worked for. One of them's pretty easy. The other one is a little difficult. Tommaso Ciampa. Finn Balor. Ivar. And we got a double relic auto 250 Cesaro. That's a cool bottom patch there. The Fiend Bray Wyatt, which will go to the B spot for Bray. Booker T. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Lacey Evans. Yes, ROH is one. You got the easy one. See if you can. He might have worked for a number of indies, but I've got one that I'm thinking about that was actually a little hint. It was actually on TV for about 6 months. Roderick Strong, double relic to 50. Yeah, OVW, but that was part of that was when he was WWE signed. I'll just give the answer that I'm thinking of. That's technically correct. The other company he worked for was Wrestling Society X that was on MTV. He was in a tag team with Jimmy Jacobs called Doing It For Her. It was like an emo tag team. It was terrible. But that was back when he was Tyler Black. Io Shirai. Keith Lee. Bobby Lashley. Number 299, Kofi Kingston. And number to 99 for the A spot, Aleister Black. DG for Dragon Gate. It's possible. Yeah, in ROH he came up with Jimmy Jacobs in the faction Age of the Fall. With Necro Butcher was in there, who was in the movie The Wrestler. He was the guy that wrestled him halfway through the movie and did all the crazy deathmatch stuff. John Cena. Ricochet. Daniel Bryan. Becky Lynch sketch. And double relic auto to 99, the original bro, Matt Riddle. Oh, I love it. He's got the bro. He's got a happy face and then bro. I like it. And then another little cool piece of info, since they're all with WWE now, is when Tyler Black signed with WWE, he was ROH champion, and they actually ran a storyline of him leaving ROH with their belt to WWE. So they had the very last TV show, I think, or even pay-per-view maybe, before he went to OVW, Roderick Strong beat him for the title. So Roddy, I was happy for Roddy. He deserved it. Charlotte Flair. Dana Brooke. Buddy Murphy. The bad guy. Another funny story about him is when we were at All In, we had a luxury suite, and one of the people that was with us went to the bathroom, and the luxury suite level at the Sears Center there in Hoffman Estates was like a who's who. Like Macaulay Culkin was up there. It was like in all these old wrestlers, and the guy came back. He's like, "Hey, I just took a leak next to Razor Ramon." I'm like, oh, that's just the best thing I've ever heard. Adam Cole, Bay, double relic to 99. DDP was up there. Yeah, it was a super cool show. Yeah, I imagine Earthquake's probably a tough one. Poor John Tenta. May he rest in peace. I still remember when he was in the Oddities late in his career when he carried around the Cartman doll. That's probably true. G. Harding, yeah. I think it's hurting. Like, for example, Bowman Chrome Baseball got really hurt by COVID because there was no minor league baseball this year, so they kind of had to just wing it. There's always the lure of the cut autos. Like, it'd be super cool to pull a Randy Savage cut auto, but super rare. Eddie Guerrero sketch. Got Dolph Ziggler. Alexa Bliss. To 25, we got a Tony Storm for T. Mia Yim. Okay, so speaking of Earthquake, when I think of Earthquake, and that's an auto to 99 for Mia Yim for M, I think of Tugboat. Okay, so here's another piece of goofy-ass trivia that just popped into my head. What infamous character did the wrestler that was Tugboat play in WCW? Give a hint. It's one of the most hilarious YouTube videos you'll ever find. It was the worst introduction ever. Besides maybe the Gobbledygooker, but Aleister Black, Candice LeRae, Asuka. I might do more cases of this. This was the only one I got, but I might get more just when I run the numbers and see how well it did. It seemed to do pretty well, so I may be doing more. Mia Yim. And for the B spot, The Fiend Bray Wyatt. As explained in the item description, this will go to B for Bray. But actually it doesn't matter because T and B are owned by the same person, but nevertheless. Shark. Maybe. But the guy I'm thinking of is the Shockmaster. I don't know if you guys have seen that video. It's so damn funny. Yeah, he was Typhoon as well. Yeah. No, I'm thinking of the Shockmasters. The guy did play a lot of gimmicks. That was a very gimmicky time in wrestling. Got Bray, Booker T, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Io Shirai to 50. So for those that haven't seen the video, definitely just YouTube Shockmaster. It'll take you right to it. Nice redemption here. Undisputed autograph of Roman Reigns, the big dog, for the R spot. So the Shockmaster was, they kept teasing. It was like a 6-man or a tag team match. I think on one side it was like Sid Vicious. God, I forget who else. Sting was involved, and it was like their top level program for some pay-per-view, and they kept talking about, you know, we're going to debut this new wrestler. Got the Miz sketch. Zelina Vega. Karrion Kross rookie card. KO. And we've got an auto to 199. She just kind of drew all over this thing. Asuka. So they finally got to the point where they were going to announce him. And I think Sting's the one that announced him. And he made this big deal. I present to you the Shockmaster. And he was supposed to bust through this like drywall, and he busts through the wall, and his costume was, I swear to God, nothing more than a bedazzled stormtrooper helmet. And he busts through the wall. He immediately falls flat on his face. The helmet falls off. He has to pick it back up, put it on his head, and then walk over. And he's talking like with it's almost like one of those like trachea box things. And, I am the shock. Oh, it's just hilariously bad. It's right up there with Booker T calling Hulk Hogan the N-word. It's another one of my favorites. Pete Dunne. Eric. Kyle O'Reilly. Pete Dunne to 99. And an auto to 199. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles. But if you have not seen the Shockmaster video, definitely YouTube it. You'll watch it like 500 times. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Yeah, it's good stuff, isn't it? I mean, I don't... It's literally a bedazzled stormtrooper helmet. That was his entire... And the rest of it was just normal wrestling gear. In some ways, it was worse than the gobbledygook, because at least that was a whole, like, outfit. This was just a friggin' something they bought at a Spencer Gifts. Lita. Xavier Woods. Braun Strowman. Like, even the people I knew that didn't follow wrestling at all thought the video was hilarious. The Fink. And double relic auto to 25, Nia Jax for the N spot. Velveteen Dream, Samoa Joe, Adam Cole, Bebe, Becky, double relic, Bobby Lashley. That's numbered to 5. Nice low numbered for the B. And if you've ever heard of Botchamania on YouTube, definitely look that up. That's a good video. Or it's a series of videos. He makes one every week. It's some guy in Great Britain. Matt Riddle. Tony Storm. Mr. T. The main guy that does it is named Matthew. Maffew. He was actually in our suite for All In. He was a hilarious guy. Humberto Carrillo. to 99. Ivar auto to 50 for the I spot. Sasha Banks, Hulk Hogan, Ivar, Carmella. Ooh! For the S spot, we've got a signed printing plate of Mr. Shinsuke Nakamura. Nice. 1 of 1. Awesome. Always cool to pull a 1 of 1. And a damn good performer to boot. Shinsuke. They changed the name of his finisher. I forget what they call it now, but I think in New Japan it was called the Boomaye. And I think translated it means basically kill you. It's the same move. It's a running flying knee, but forgot what they call it in the. I think they call it the Shinsasa here in WWE, but I think it was called like the Boomaye. Seth Rollins. Tommaso Ciampa, Lacey Evans, Finn Balor, Cesaro /299. Another piece of trivia, since I just not too long ago pulled a card of his, but who was the original member of the Bullet Club in New Japan? And what was his wrestling name at that time? Ricochet, Io Shirai, Keith Lee, /99, Ruby Riott, and /25, we got Mustafa Ali for the M spot. Dana Brooke, John Cena, Daniel Bryan, sketch card of Becky Lynch, and another Mustafa Ali. This one's /199. Randy Orton, Walter sketch card, Ronda Rousey, R-Truth, and an autograph redemption for Velveteen Dream. That goes to the UVWXYZ spot. The end of the alphabet spot. I don't know if people are stumped by my trivia or just don't care, but... Oh, Walk with Elias, WWE. I don't blame you. I like that guy. The original member of the Bullet Club was Finn Balor, wrestling at that time as Prince Devitt. For those unfamiliar, although if you see any wrestling show of the last like 5 years, you probably would have seen a Bullet Club shirt. They looked a lot like the old NWO shirts, but they were basically the group that was comprised of mainly all the non-Japanese wrestlers that were in New Japan. Damian Priest, all the Gaijin they called them. Bianca Belair, The Miz, Dominik Dijakovic /50. And here's a nice one for the C spot, but she just kind of signed it wherever. We got Charlotte. Woo! /199. So other notable members of Bullet Club include AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, Machine Gun Carl Anderson, Adam Cole. Probably a ton I'm missing. Bad Luck Fale, Toma Tonga, Tongaloa, Haku. Fiend, Bray Wyatt. They have like 2 Japanese members. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Lacey Evans. There he is to 50. Walk with Elias. I like that card. Landscaped with the Elias in the background. That looks nice. Good job on that card. And Old Punishment Martinez, Damian Priest, 199. Ooh, got a real nice one under there. Woo! The Miz sketch. Zelina Vega. Karrion Kross rookie card. Kevin Owens. And 1 of 5 going to the S spot. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. The S spot making out like bandits. 1 of 5. Nice hit there. That's beautiful. Felt something cold. Is there another? No, just. Oh yeah, there's another printing plate in there. Can always tell there's a plate because they're cold. Another worthless piece of information for everyone. They're definitely, it's a weird thing. Naomi, they like suck up all the cold air from anywhere they're at. Kushida, Bobby Lashley. It's not signed though, but it's still a 1 of 1 hit. Shinsuke, and I don't know. It looks like a lady. Who is this? Alexa Bliss. Going to A. You can tell it was definitely used because on the surface here, you got some scratches. You got a little piece missing there. So yeah, that was definitely a legit printing plate. Charlotte Flair, Buddy Murphy, the bad guy, Bayley to 25. It's the first I've seen her so far. To 99, another one going to the B spot, Bianca Belair. Roman Reigns, Dakota Kai, Cesaro, Johnny Gargano, and the third AJ Styles patch auto to 99. Double relic auto, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Big Daddy Cool Diesel. AJ Styles. We've got Scarlett. That's a rookie card. And we got another Bayley. This one's to 99. And we got to 99 double relic Otis. Going to OPR spot. If anyone out there is looking for something, looking to find a new streaming service to find an ungodly amount of wrestling, if you want to kind of get outside the WWE universe, there's a couple different services that I subscribe to that I definitely recommend. One is High Spots Wrestling Network. It's like $10 a month. They're all $10 a month. Every wrestling stream is $10 a month, but it covers all of the indies or a lot of the indies in the U.S., including like CZW, AAW, Warrior Wrestling, tons and tons of stuff. There's so much stuff on there. That's a good one. I also subscribe to Internet Wrestling TV. It's another streaming channel. It covers Game Changer Wrestling, Beyond Wrestling, and they actually are doing a special show called The Masked Wrestler. Sort of like The Masked Singer, but it's guys in masks and complete bodysuits who wrestle. And then whoever loses has to unmask. And so they're kind of figuring, and it's all indie guys. I haven't recognized any of them yet, but it's just kind of a cool concept. So if you're looking for something to kind of get you through, especially during the winter months, stuff to watch, I definitely recommend that. If nothing else, just go back through the CZW and watch the Cage of Death matches and the Tournament of Death that they do each year if you want some gore. Charlotte Flair, and not Rhino gore, like blood and gore. Dana Brooke, Buddy Murphy. 9 of 10, Walter, to the end of alphabet spot. Nice one. He's a talented guy. Adam Cole Bebe auto to 199. Roman Reigns, Dakota Kai, Cesaro, Johnny Gargano, and number 210, 10 of 10, Kushida for that K spot. Oh, Eric, the website, there's a couple. One of them is called High Spots Wrestling, the High Spots Wrestling Network. So High Spots, one word, and then Space Wrestling Special Network. Just Google that, and it should bring you to the site. And there's if you have so you can watch it through a web browser. You can also there's also apps. I know I have a Roku box, and there's an app on there for it, as well as IWTV. So if you Google IWTV, that'll take you to the other one. There is a little bit of crossover too. Some of them cover the same indies, but if you want Game Changer Wrestling, it's the one that Joey Janela from AEW kind of did a lot with. He had some pretty famous shows from that. Beyond Wrestling has become a pretty big indie lately. And then, trying to think what else. Oh, and also High Spots has Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, which is awesome. So, yeah, especially if you go back like 4 or 5 years, you can see a lot of the guys that are in the bigs now when they were starting. Kaylee, not Kylie, Ray. Kairi Sane. Walter. Number 250, Naomi. And number 299, Cesaro. And also, if you want the best streaming service, in my humble opinion, New Japan World. Even if you just watch Wrestle Kingdom each year, which is their WrestleMania, that's enough. That is the best show every year. Barn is 6-7 hours long, and it's awesome from bell to bell. Even if you don't know any of the characters or anybody, it's the quality of the wrestling is just off the charts. Batista, Mustafa Ali, Trish Stratus, Drew McIntyre, and number to 199, what up, R-Truth. Nice little bonus inscription there from Mr. Ron Killings. Like right before AJ and Shinsuke came over to WWE, they wrestled at Wrestle Kingdom for their Intercontinental belt, and had just an absolute banger of a match. Went like 45 minutes. Crazy. Kushida, Bobby Lashley, Shinsuke Nakamura, Kofi Kingston to 99. And numbered to 99. It seems like the numbered cards and the auto tend to go with the same letter a lot of times. Kushida to 99. Io Shirai, Naomi, Becky Lynch, Keith Lee, and double relic auto to 99, Adam Cole Baby. For those that don't know, he is dating Britt Baker, DMD from AEW. She's an actual dentist, like a real, like not Isaac Yankem DDS, like she's an actual practicing dentist. Pretty amazing. They actually did a pay-per-view match in her dentist's office. It was a terrible thing, but it was funny. John Cena, Ricochet, Razor Ramon, Daniel Bryan, and we get a double relic of Johnny Gargano 250. Diesel, AJ Styles, Scarlett to 99, Rhea Ripley, and a nice auto right behind it. Got Mr. Daniel Bryan to 199 for the D spot. And you guys can let me know what you think of the letter designations for the auctions. I thought that was, well, it's easier for me for damn sure from a sorting perspective. Because the other thing you could do is to do just every wrestler has a spot, but that would be like, I did a NASCAR driver break and there was 93 spots and I wanted to kill myself sorting that thing. So you guys can let me know what you think of the first letter of character name gimmick that I did. Randy Orton, Walter, Ronda Rousey, R-Truth, stacked with R's in this pack. And Natalya, she breaks the streak, goes to N. Natalya, double relic auto to 50, 50 of 50. Sami Zayn, Damian Priest, Bianca Belair sketch, The Miz, and double relic to 99, Roderick Strong from Undisputed Era. Yeah, I can look at that, Eric, for if I do another one. Ew. That's not so good there, Mike. Let's see what we got from this last box here. Okay, I'll think about, if I do another case of that, I'll think about that. It's just a lot of names. And the other issue with that is there's a lot of them that are super duper short printed. Although I could maybe do a cut auto spot, but it's going to skunk 9 times out of 10. So I'll think about it. But yeah, I can definitely look at it. If I do the letters again, I can maybe rejigger what's grouped together. Okay, we got Elias, Dominik Dijakovic. Roddy. Ooh. 1 of 1. Tony Storm. That T-spot. Very nice. And to 199, Keith Lee. Bailey, Undertaker, Bobby Fish, Sheamus, and to 99, Rhea Ripley, auto. I guess another thing I could do if I did a wrestler break is I could still bunch wrestlers together if they were, if they were not much in the checklist. Definitely some options there if I decide to do another case of this. It's definitely not a fun rip. Rhea Ripley, Nia Jax, Bret Hart, number to 50, Ricochet, and an autograph redemption of none other than Shorty G. I feel so bad for him with that god-awful gimmick. He's a really good performer, too. He's doing the best he can. Yeah, or like a non-numbered, non-auto spot. Yeah, it's a thought. There's any number of ways you could do it. I'll definitely think about it. If I have time to do another case, I wouldn't mind doing another case. Humberto Carrillo, Kofi Kingston, Mustafa Ali sketch, King Corbin, and numbered to 25, nice low-numbered Charlotte Flair. Kairi Sane, Sami Zayn, Drew McIntyre, Walter. Number to 50, we got Booker T. Mustafa Ali, Kaylee Ray, Trish Stratus, number to 99, Lita. Oh, goddamn S spot. Jesus. Number to 50, double relic auto, Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. S spots, I mean, it's just downright greedy at this point. Whew. Number to 5 and number to 50 plus the Shinsuke printing plate sign. Andrade, Batista, Edge, Nikki Cross, and double relic to 50, Bobby Lashley. Ruby Riott, Undertaker, Lana, Xavier Woods to 99, to 199, Kofi Kingston. Big E, Shayna Baszler, Bianca Belair, Asuka sketch card, and /99 double relic auto, Nia Jax. Very last pack. Randy Savage sketch card, Roddy Piper, got Robert Roode, Tony Storm, and double relic /99 Tommaso Ciampa. Alrighty, that will do it. Thanks everyone for joining up for my first wrestling break. I'll definitely be doing more. I think they put out a product where it's one auto per box. I would probably do a couple cases of that. And I think the next one, it's not WWE, but it's UFC, so kind of one sidestep over. I think they have a product coming out. I'm not sure when it comes out, but I think it's called Striking Signatures, and it's sort of like the Topps Clearly Authentic Baseball, where it's one autographed card per box, and that's it. So what I might do with that is I might do 2 cases of it, so 40 boxes, and do like a letter break, or depending on how long the checklist is, just do a fighter break. So if that's what you're into as far as collecting, when that comes out, I will do stuff. But I mainly do basketball, football, baseball. I do some racing, soccer whenever I can get it. Hockey rarely, because it's hard to get. But so if you want to check out my website, JaySwanCards.com, mainly the breaks I'm going to put up there are going to be the 3 major sports. Don't put a ton on there. Still kind of growing the site. But what was I going to say? I do use eBay a lot, so definitely bookmark the eBay store. I have username JaySwanCards. And then, yeah. And Mike, let me know if there's any other sports that you collect. If I see that because if the only hit you got was one Velveteen Dream redemption, that's not real good for what you spent. So let me know if you collect any other sports or anything like that. I don't have any other wrestling products currently on hand, but I may get some in the future. So just let me know. I might be able to throw something extra into your package there to give you a little more value. And that kind of goes for anyone that paid a lot and didn't do real great. I try to throw in a little extra when I can. So I'll try to get these shipped out tomorrow. Shouldn't be too hard of a sort and ship. Not tons of spots, and cards are not too huge. So I'll get these out soon. So let me know if you have any questions. You can reach me on eBay. You can also email me through my website. Also on Twitter and Facebook if you want to check out those spots. Patriots fan and a Lakers fan. Okay, so yeah, I can definitely... Football, I definitely have some football. Yeah, I can definitely... And what I've been doing lately, since my personal stock of cards has been dwindling, is I'll kind of throw in some hobby packs. Just because I don't necessarily have tons of cards of my own. So I'll see what I can do there for you, Mike. Given you spent over $100. So yeah, I think that will do it. I can't think if there's... so coming up tomorrow, I'm doing a baseball mixer. So I think 15 of those teams are on eBay tonight for tomorrow night break. It's doing 14 boxes. There's like 5 or 6 different products, all 2020 products. Should be a pretty cool mix. Started them on my website, and then I use eBay to fill the break a day before the break with a one-day auction. I'll be off Friday and Saturday, and then I think Sunday and Monday I'm going to do a double header each night of the new Contenders Baseball, which I think comes out Friday, as well as Phoenix Football, which comes out Friday as well. So both of those will probably go on my website Friday afternoon. So if you want to get on the website email, assuming you are interested at all in baseball or football cards, I will put that up on Friday, I hope. That's good, Eric. Yeah, you got your Elias card, so it's something. And then I'm not sure if you got any hits, but definitely a good number of cards as well as some numbered ones, I think. So that's good. So I think that will do it. If anyone has any questions, please let me know on eBay or through the website. I'll be back tomorrow with the baseball mixer, and then Sunday and Monday with the Contenders and Phoenix. But yeah, if you have any questions or requests or whatever, I'm an open book, and I try to respond pretty quickly, so just let me know. And thanks again for joining up for my first wrestling break. I will definitely be doing more as products released, and I might go out and get more of this. I'll see where it's available and what the price is and all that good stuff. But thanks again, everyone. I will get going. I hope everyone has a good rest of your Wednesday evening, and be back tomorrow with a 2020 baseball mixer. Everyone have a